will.
Bruh, let's go. Let's go. We ready to fight. Y'all know how I know this is going to be crazy? Why did they split this book into 2 movies? There had to be a lot packed into that book. You book readers, let me know in the comments. Do you feel like it needed 2 movies? Because I feel like this is going to be crazy. I feel like there's going to be a lot to process. And are both of these movies going to end on a twist is my other question, because the first 2 movies, there's so much I haven't seen coming. Every time I go back and edit, I'm like, oh man, they're throwing out so many freaking clues that I just didn't pick up on. But yeah, I don't know who's going to catch fire in this movie from me, because there's always somebody I suss out between Peeta in the first movie, Plutarch in the second movie, and then they just completely pull the rug out from under me and make me feel foolish, man. So I'm wondering who's going to be on the other end of it this time. They left the story in such a crazy place, man. We're headed to District 13. Very curious to see what's going on over there. I'm sure it's a lot more peaceful than we're used to seeing with the other districts, because we thought they were gone. Like, everyone thought they were gone. I don't know if Snow knew that they were still, you know, people over there, but I'm guessing he didn't, because it seems like they're using District 13 as maybe a hub or something for this rebellion. And I just know it's going to be on and cracking. They done messed up President Snow's quarter quell. He was so excited about that, and they just completely ruined that. But let's go ahead and dive on in, man. If you've been enjoying the reaction so far, make sure you slap a like on the video. Make sure you're sub to the channel, man. Let's get into it.
Start simple. Start with what you know is true. My home is District 12. I was in the Hunger Games. Peter was left behind.
Y'all done gave this girl schizophrenia, man. This is... Where's she at?
You can't be in here. You need to sleep. We can help you sleep.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
Just 5 more minutes. Or don't touch me. No, get off of me.
What is... Why are we starting it off like this? Is this Mockingjay Part 1? Like, I feel like there was a time skip.
Finnick.
To go back for Peeta and Joanna. They have Annie too. They took her. I wish she was dead.
Oh, it's gonna be that serious in there? Finnick, don't tell me you giving up, bro. You got Katniss on your side. This is the right movie. I don't know why they started it like that. Just want me to be on edge 2 minutes into the movie. Hey.
Colonel Boggs, District 13's head of security. I know you've been discharged, but President Coins requested to meet with you first. I'm just here to escort you.
Oh, it's big in here. They just living underground like this?
I was told there was nothing left of 13.
But we're military, so we learn to survive down here. Preparing, training. War never stopped for us.
So was that what their district was? Like, were they known for being military, or were they known for something else? Like District 12 with the coal mining. They all kind of walk like they're military.
There she is.
My boy.
Our girl on fire.
What an honor it is to meet you. How welcome you are. I hope you'll find some comfort with us. We've known loss in 13 too.
This is...
Is she the one? Is she gonna be the one I'm sussing out? I can get started early. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't take anything at face value with these movies anymore.
Are you aware of what's happened? You fired your arrow at the force field. You electrified the nation.
Metaphorically.
That if we keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital. If we let it dissipate, we could be waiting another 75 years for this opportunity.
We need to show them that the Mockingjay's alive and well and willing to stand up and join this fight. Shoot a series of propaganda.
All right.
And we're gonna stoke the fire in this rebellion.
So he's not trying to keep any cover with Snow or anything. Snow knows that he's not with the Capitol. I didn't know if he was going to try to play both sides or what.
He left Peeta in that arena
Katniss,
to die.
There's so many...
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
Miss Everdeen, this revolution is about everyone.
Right, she's willing to throw it all away for Peeta.
You should have saved Peeta.
All right. I love Peeta and all, way more than I did in the first movie for sure. But this is a whole revolution. We gonna get Peeta back. He might get tortured for a little bit, but come on, it's a necessary sacrifice.
Maybe you should have rescued the boy instead.
No. No one else can do this but her.
This is not the girl you described.
There's explaining and there's showing. Let her see what the Capitol did to 12.
They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution.
They said that there was already riots in 7 districts. That's most of them. District 12 ain't around no more, so what's left? 4 more? We give them that spark and then unite them all together somehow?
You can say no.
I need to see it for myself.
This way.
13 swept everything top to bottom, so you'll be safe. Sure you don't want me to go with you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
They swept everything? Yo, I'm liking this District 13, bro. They're all real, they're very militant. They all seem like they know what they're doing. President Coin must be doing a good job. Hopefully when District 13 did this sweep, hopefully they took all the bodies out, bro. That would be super traumatizing. That's not good. Yeah, burnt everybody to a crisp. You, the dog survived. I wonder if any people survived. So yeah, I'm guessing that's what they did to District 13, and then eventually, what, like vegetation and stuff grew over the rubble or around the rubble? This cat never fails to make an appearance.
Figures.
I'm sure she done lost the attitude now that everyone's gone. Oh, never mind.
Don't you want to see Prim? You're breaking my heart.
Yo, I can't stand that cat. What, a reminder of her meeting with Snow? Get you a little bit? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your head's coming off, buddy. We got more of them berries or what? What is
We need
this?
to fix these lines. I won't say rebels.
We'll call them criminals. Radicals.
Never let them see you bleed.
Oh, you was bleeding into that cup last movie. We just gotta wait for you to kick the bucket. I got a feeling that your days are numbered.
Since the dark days, Pan Am has had an unprecedented era of peace built upon cooperation and a respect for law and order.
Gotta force people to listen to this shit.
Actions are based on a misunderstanding of how we have survived together. It is a contract, supplies the capital, like blood to a heart.
A contract that we didn't sign. We didn't put our signature on this. But you want us to honor it, though.
Nothing can survive without a heart. The criminals that kneel before you use symbols for the purpose of sedition. All images of the Mockingjay.
Who is under the masks?
Possessing them will be considered treason, punishable by death.
Yeah, you too, little girl.
Served swiftly.
Anybody can get
Order
it.
shall be restored.
These hands are rated E for everyone.
Prepare to pay the ultimate price.
I think the president was right. I think we gotta act sooner rather than later.
It's okay. We're okay. Buttercup! Smuggled him in.
You gave that evil ass cat a name like Buttercup.
Got Dad.
This is a big cat. Was that one of the Maine Coons?
I don't know what they'll do if they find him here.
Hello. Good evening.
Caesar.
And a big welcome to all in Panem. There has been rampant speculation about what really happened in the Quarter Quell. Mr. Peter Malark. Peter, a lot of people feel as though they are in the dark.
Yeah, I know how they feel.
Now,
This is all they're doing, Katniss. Reeling you in.
You're alive.
it costs your life.
I think it costs more than your life.
Were you caught up in Beatty's plan?
No, I was caught up trying to play allies. Neither of us knew there was a bigger plan going on. We had no idea.
You had no idea?
No.
He's spitting facts.
Do you think it was part of her plan to be almost killed by Joanna? Or part of the plan to be paralyzed by lightning? No, we were not part of any rebel plan. We had no idea what was going on.
I believe you, Peter Malak. Thank you.
Yeah.
So get off my girl's back about it. He said she ain't know. But what comes next? Oh, she gonna be part of that. Best believe it.
Is this really what we want to do? Kill ourselves off. Killing is not the answer. Everyone needs to lay down their weapons immediately, or else that's it. For all of us.
Chill. Chill.
Are you calling for a ceasefire?
This is not the path to change.
I mean,
It's the path to justice.
you had to be able to see that coming. It's all about self-preservation at this point, and whoever they're threatening.
Most districts, people are still too afraid to join. They need the courage.
Why do you think he said that?
I don't know, maybe he was forced.
Yeah, he was forced.
He didn't look that bad.
He's still playing the game.
PETA is always playing the game. Between PETA and Hey Mitch.
It's just a nightmare.
It's okay. I get them too.
You stay with me?
Yeah.
This girl is tripping.
Always.
No one hates the Capitol more than me. Even if we win this war, what happens to PETA?
I don't think you know how important you are to them. You could demand almost anything. You'd have to agree to it.
I should wake you up more often, little duck.
Yeah. Let her know she holds the power. She just gotta be brave enough to use it. Hey, shout out the little duck.
PETA and the other tributes, Joanna Mason and any Cresta, will be rescued at the earliest opportunity. If and when PETA is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon for the other tributes.
Short list, that's all we need. Said no?
Individuals don't make demands in 13. There will be a tribunal on a fair judgment.
The victors will be granted immunity, and you will announce that in front of the entire population of 13. You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
Absolutely. And where you gonna find one of them?
Isn't that what I promised you? She wears the costume, gunfire in the background, a hint of smoke. Our Mockingjay.
We ready to go toe-to-toe with Snow? You think we ain't gonna stand up to you, President Coin? You know she don't play about PETA.
In wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit, right?
Any other conditions?
My sister gets to keep her cat.
Gotta look out for little duck, man. Even though we hate that cat. All the homies hate that cat, but still, we gotta look out. That was funny. That was funny.
I've told you these are the standard living quarters, same as everyone. You're not a prisoner. You're free to join the rest of 13.
Not looking like this.
Yeah, I know she is hating this.
Katniss has agreed to be the Mockingjay.
Oh, that poor thing.
And your girl on fire is burnt out. I need you to join this team now.
Yes.
I need someone she trusts.
Yes, that's what I need from Effie, because them last two movies, I just don't be knowing about her. And now she can't ride the fence, man. She can't ride the fence. She's got to pick a side right here, right now. What's it going to be, Effie?
What about Haymitch?
He's drying out in some facility a mile down.
Aiding rebels is not really my forte.
Let's check it.
Say he's drying? They done said, hey, Mitch, to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Your days in the Capitol are over. You want to play a prisoner of war? Fine. Stay here and rot. I'll find someone else to be the Mockingjay's escort.
And I guess you could just hope that the Capitol's gonna happily accept you back. It's not a guarantee, though.
There isn't a soul in this dungeon who knows the first thing about Katniss. You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place? No.
Sounds like you're on board. Let's go. Effie, if you try to cross us, I swear to God.
I hardly ever see children around here. A lot of them were lost in an epidemic a few years ago. Coin lost her family too. Daughter and a husband.
All right, I'm gonna try not to suss it out too much.
I made the deal for Annie too.
Annie Cresta.
Good. That's good, Katniss.
Katniss Everdeen fails to fulfill her duties. The deal will be off. Thank you for your attention.
And she will be terminated.
Resume your daily schedules.
Just everything about this just feels so high stakes, man.
The thing with revolutions, they're a tender flame. They need to be nurtured.
Oxygen.
One sure way to put it out is to smother it.
Or to use up all the air in the room. Excuse me.
All right. She said, I got my way, you got your way. She does got a little stick up her ass, though. Hey, she done had to, you know, navigate her people through their district being destroyed already, so takes a strong leader.
Can you believe this place? I miss coffee. I never knew any place could be so strict. Thought at least in the higher ranks there'd be some side action.
Yo, she does not know how to be out here roughing it.
Remembered that this was all the rage when I was coming up. You know, everything old can be made new again.
All right.
Like democracy.
Trust me, you're the most fashionable person down here. If that's what you were worried about.
Senna. He's dead, isn't he? Yes, dear.
Damn.
He knew the risks, as we all do. He believed in you.
I don't know, y'all be keeping so many secrets. Is Senna really dead?
There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but best dressed rebel in history. Senna's final touch.
Okay, let's bring up the setting.
All right, as far as the combat gear goes, this is one of her best fits.
You're gonna hold your flag in the air and deliver your line. Arm in arm with your brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Ugh.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's get to shooting that propaganda.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
Does she know the line?
I know it, I know it, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Take two. She got this.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare to end this hunger for justice.
You've just been in battle. I'm sorry.
Why you yell at her, bro? Why just
Again. Whenever you're ready.
She's not an actor, damn it.
And that, my friends, is how a revolution dies.
It's cool. We got our acting coach right here. Hey, Mitchell, get her together.
Hello, Katniss. This is how you greet an old friend.
Hunger for justice.
It's okay. Y'all need to throw some of them Marvel effects in there or something.
I'd like you all to think of one moment where she made you feel something real.
Good for her sister at the reaping.
Excellent example. Now, I hope that wasn't important. Okay, volunteer horses. Good.
This man is a fool.
Oh, when she sang that song for little Rue.
You know, I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
Oh, I like you better sober.
Let me find out y'all gonna be knocking boots.
The opportunities for spontaneity are obviously lacking below ground. Toss her into combat.
I can't sanction putting an untrained civilian in battle just for effect.
You want a symbol for the revolution. She cannot be coached into it. Trust me, I know.
Maybe.
Y'all might want to teach her how to use a gun, though, because I don't know about this bow and arrow on the battlefield.
You'll never be able to guarantee my safety. I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
That was the most gangster answer she could have possibly said.
Part of Katniss' proper team, he may as well look the part.
Bruh, y'all need to hook them up with an RPG or something. All right, threw a little firepower behind it. Okay.
Regular, incendiary, explosive arrows. Tell Finnick, got a trident for him when he's ready.
Where's the electricity, though? I know that's your bread and butter, bro. Somebody got had the lightning.
Let's not fire the red ones in here.
Oh, okay. We must be dealing with something serious. Let's go.
You had all of this and you just left the districts to fend for themselves?
Oh.
It's not that simple, Katniss.
My God.
Survived. We weren't in any kind of shape to launch a counterattack. Yeah, we could have bombed the Capitol, but they would have retaliated with at least
they are
twice the
loaded
firepower.
up. Okay, so this had to be the military district. Like, that had to be their thing.
Let's go.
Quick introductions. Katniss. This is Cressida. My opinion, one of the best up-and-coming directors in the Capitol.
Until I up and left. Hey.
Up and comers from the Capitol. Interesting.
let's see what you can do. Be careful.
Who's the
This
other
is
guy?
my assistant, Masala.
Okay.
It's an honor to meet you.
Is that little dude from ATL?
And your cameraman over there, Castor?
Hello.
And Pollux.
Let's get locked in.
All right, one of y'all's gonna be sus. I'm thinking it's that last guy.
You're all from the Capitol? Plutarch got you out?
Don't expect much chit-chat from him. He's an AVOX. Capital cut his tongue out years ago. Wasn't any sort of rescue, if that's what you mean.
Okay, he might be good. If they cut his tongue out, he's probably not working for them.
You're alive then? We weren't sure.
Katniss, Commander Paler, District 8. Recovering, but she insisted on coming out and seeing some of your wounded.
Well, we've got plenty of those.
Oh, wow. All right, so we got a designated cameraman. That's interesting. Just in case Katniss kicks the bucket.
And all your wounded in one place.
I think it's better than leaving them to die.
That's not what I meant.
Well, that's my only other option.
Don't film me in there. I can't help them. Just let them see your face.
Yeah, if you can give these people hope, you can give anybody hope. Capital already got them going through it.
Katniss Everdeen? What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
What about the baby? You're to fight with us?
I am.
Look, they're already getting excited.
I will.
Bruh, let's go. Let's go. We ready to fight. Oh, it's crazy, y'all. There's just the thought of the first two movies. Like when I'm editing and stuff, and when I did my rewatch, when I'm watching little clips of these movies, bro, I just start tearing up. I don't know what it is. Anything surrounding this franchise just gets me going.
But we confirmed it's her. In scramble the holograph from the board of 11, we may be able to target her.
Kill the wounded.
Sir.
Kill the what?
You wrote that speech yourself, Adrian. Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason.
Bruh, they were just chilling. She came through.
Show them what it costs to be friends with Katniss Everdeen.
How was that on them?
Your mom's gonna be...
You ain't got no proof that they interacted with her.
Incoming bombers from the north. We need to find cover now.
There's a bunker in there. Straight ahead and down the stairs.
Oh, yeah. It's time to see what this bow and arrow can do.
They're circling back around. Come on.
All those kids in that hospital, man, this is messed up, bro. This is beyond messed up.
That's the hospital. They're targeting the hospital.
All right, if you got the accuracy to hit a jet, this is really on some MCU shit. She the GOAT. She's the GOAT. Hey, where the cameraman at? He should have got that.
Katniss? Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now?
Say it.
Katniss, what do you want to say?
Say the line. Let's kill these motherfuckers.
The rebels to know that I'm alive. That I'm in District 8, where the Capitol just bombed a hospital. There will be no survivors. If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourselves. I have a message for President Snow. You can torture us and bomb us and burn our districts to the ground. And if we burn, you burn with us.
Oh my God. Hey, Jennifer Lawrence, a good ass actress, man. I don't think I've ever seen any of her movies outside of these. But her face, her facial expression through that, top tier.
Plutarch's faith in you wasn't misplaced.
But do you see that?
Thank you.
But you burn with us.
He got it! He got it! He got it! Stop playing with me! million times better than what that shit that they filmed before. Effie and Hey Mitch really came through on that one.
But I stand here with the Mockingjay to announce that our moment has arrived.
Madam President, if you cross us, I'm... Ooh.
An alliance to be reckoned with.
The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peter and Annie.
Look, they already clearing it out.
By order of President Snow, daily production quotas have been increased. All work shifts will be extended by an extra 2 hours.
Ugh, that's the signal? Oh! Y'all can climb pretty fast, but I don't know if it's faster than a bullet. That was a pretty cold maneuver, but how many did you lose in the process? They drop grenades on them? Oh, it was a minefield. All right, people ready to sacrifice.
I got good news.
What?
Coin agreed to let us hunt above ground.
Had to let President Snow what we thought about his extended quotas. Hopefully not the red one. Well, we gonna let that one go?
He's not even afraid of us.
Because I've never been hunted before.
Exactly, I was just about to say.
It's almost not fair.
Hold up. Oh, I feel like they threw some symbolism in there. I'm gonna have to let that one marinate. Maybe this can be like what life is like. Like maybe they can be the deer once the capital's gone and everything's peaceful. They can live like the deer, carefree, not worrying about things. I don't know. I feel like there was definitely some symbolism in there. Still trying to piece it together. Either way, that was beautiful.
They asked us to head for command.
All right, I gotta drop these off.
Our favorite tribute. This girl was adored in the capital. And I think for you, Peter, it must be particularly painful.
They're playing dirty.
This rose to you, Katniss.
He's changed so much already. What are they doing now?
A sweet gesture for a girl who has inspired such violence. You must love her very much to be able to forgive her. I don't think that I could.
Yeah, I don't know if his acting is that good. I think they brainwashed him or something.
Even his voice is different.
They're using her to whip up the rebels. I doubt she even knows what's happening or what's really at stake.
Now, Peter, I doubt that the rebels will ever let her see this. What would you say to her? To
He looks sick.
Everdeen, the one sweet Katniss Everdeen. What would you say?
It's the best suit he's had in this entire series so far, but he looks sick.
The things that you did in the games were never intended to start all of this. So if you have any power or any say in what they do or how they use you, please urge them to stop this war before it's too late.
Bro, we're not going for the gaslighting.
Can you trust the people you're working with? Do you know what they really want?
I don't think Peter's acting is this good. They did something.
Revelations.
He's
about
drugged
the real
or
Mockingjay.
Did you see what he looks like?
brainwashed.
They torture me, not with a gun to my head.
That is the same PETA
Yeah, I
that
think it's
defended
something
you at the
deeper.
whipping post.
No, it's not.
Coin's called a meeting. We need to respond.
Unless he really feels like he could save Katniss, and at this point, there's no saving Katniss when it comes to the Capitol.
How could he? Nobody's seen what the Capitol did to 12.
I have to show them.
I want to start with you in front of the Justice Building, okay?
I love how we assembled this team of Capitol propaganda specialists to help us out with this.
Watching the games when you fired that arrow. The screens just went dark. Nobody had any idea what happened. For maybe an hour, the town was just dead quiet.
Then they were just dead.
Well, past 9, we heard their trucks pulling out. Me and a couple of guys from the mines, we started pulling people from their houses and trying to get them to the fence line, but a lot of people were scared of the forest.
Stay with Gail.
Yeah, give Gale a little solo. He seemed like he got something to get off his chest. Let Gale tell everybody what happened.
915 of us made it to the fence.
915 out of 10,000.
Golly, there was 10,000 people in the district? I was not expecting that.
I should have grabbed people. I should have dragged them with me. Some of the kids I could have carried.
You saved so many people.
Dang, bruh. They got it looking like that one place in The Lion King.
Without you, there'd be no District 12, not even the memory of it.
This is where you kissed me.
I didn't think you remembered that.
You really think he wouldn't remember that?
I'd have to be dead to forget that.
Yeah.
Maybe not even then.
Yo, the way they there's a lot going on in these movies, but do you still find a way to tie in a love story, a love triangle situation? Like,
I knew you'd do that.
How? I didn't.
I'm in pain. That's the only way that I can get your attention. And it'll pass.
yeah, I mean, let's just do what we came to do, and y'all just need to unpack everything once we get this bigger situation underway, under control.
Well, now they'll never shut up.
You want me to sing? Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3 at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you
Kind of a sinister song.
and called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be. Night in the hanging tree.
You gonna turn this into more propaganda? I don't know if I like the song choice.
So we'd both be free. Strange things did happen. Side by
That line was originally Necklace of Rope. I had to change to Necklace of Hope.
Oh,
Hey.
you are a true wordsmith.
Be in the studio, bruh. Throw a little reverb on it. Put a beat behind it. Shoot.
I designed this signal defense system for them, but I can't find my way through it. Guess I did my job too well. We'll get through it.
All right. Figure it out. Reverse engineer it. Okay, now that more people joined in on the singing, this song is pretty hard. We gonna be coming out the mist like this? Oh, we're coming out the mist. Shoot, at least we unify. Let's get it. We got explosives. Wow. Oh, big explosives. Done took out the whole dam. We done took out the dam. We done took out the power. Let's go. All right, that was worth it. I was wondering, you know, we lost a lot of people really easily, but now it makes sense.
And Catamos.
We've received reports of derailed trains, of granaries on fire, begging for restraint and decency.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled horse manure to bring you.
That's it. That's our footage.
Speedy's in.
The attack on the dam was a callous and inhuman act of destruction.
Yeah, you know, sound familiar?
Think about it.
This shit's gonna make me think about Caesar different too, bro. Like, I always knew that Caesar was on the wrong side, but he knows what's going on with Peter. All the charisma in the world ain't gonna save you from being part of the Capitol.
They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
He's warning us. That was a warning.
We have to get him
See?
out before they kill him.
Is there anything in the air?
Nothing on Doppler, ma'am.
You could have overheard something.
So we know Peter's solid. He's gonna be punished now, but
Code red alert. Please remain calm and orderly action to your nearest stairwell and descend to level 40. Blast doors will be sealed in 6 minutes.
6? How you expect all these people to get there in 6 minutes?
Prepare to scramble the fleet.
Copy that.
Arm long-range missiles for counterattack.
Oh my God, where is Prim? And where's Mama? Oh, she's getting trampled. Bro, what are y'all doing? Y'all trampling the Mockingjay. Yeah, be courteous to your fellow citizens. Don't be stomping them out in the stairway, especially if she's leading the rebellion.
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you. There's no one on the stairs.
She went back for the cat.
Can't stir in that cat.
At the far edge of the northwest quadrant, penetrated 40 feet.
Missed the living quarters. Only minor damage to corridors 2 and 3.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. It's over. I swear to God, if we die over this cat.
Hold the door!
4, 3, hold the door! 1.
Ah! Oh shit! They wasn't holding nothing.
Leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
Launchers just took a direct hit in Sector 3.
Because we revealed ourselves, they saw us firing there. Stand down, don't launch the fleet.
Another 12 Capital bombers approaching Sector 3 in attack formation.
Hold fire on their approach.
Ooh, she looked like she ready to make some tough decisions.
We are gonna wait this out. This is what we're built for. Outdated information, I'd rather not update it for them.
Madam President, I know it's not my place.
It's not. You're welcome guest, but you're out of your depth down here. It's gonna be a long night.
Okay. Capital up there firing at whatever. But it's cool. Let's just play it cool.
Come talk about something. Anything.
They had promoted me at the hospital, training me to be a doctor. I'm just stupid not to.
This movie don't let me go 20 minutes without tearing up, man.
He's taunting us with them.
Didn't understand until just now, watching that stupid cat.
After your first games,
They got a lot of symbolism in this one.
the whole romance was an act. Peter's heart stopped and he nearly died. That I knew I'd misjudged you. You love him. I'm not saying in what way. Maybe you don't even know yourself. But anyone paying attention can see it.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be in a romantic way.
It takes 10 times longer to put yourself back together and us to fall apart.
We took their best shot, didn't we? I need you to tell Panem that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties, and we remain fully operational. We had 8 extra minutes of civilian evacuation because of Peter's warning. I won't forget that.
Yes. So get him out of there. Get them all out of there. We need our boy back. Finnick needs his girl back. And I need Joanna back, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Dean is alive and well, and so am I. Katniss. Never one to waste it in rehearsal, I know.
All them peaceful animals up there was minding their business, living their lives, and got bombed for nothing. Dirty. This man is dirty. What does that mean?
Why would they drop these?
For me.
Tell me about the roses.
He's gonna kill Peter.
Let's try again. Can you speak up? We don't have a mic on you.
He's gonna kill Peter.
Let's be real. Peter's probably already dead. Just say the lines.
He's doing this because I'm the Mockingjay. He's punishing Peter to punish me. No. No, he can't do this.
You know, you're the only real friend I have down here. Suppose they gave you any kind of medication?
You're unbelievable.
They done took away your juice box. My man's trying to get lifted.
They're rescuing Peter. BD's inside their system now, wreaking all kinds of havoc.
And President Coin?
Hey, Mitch, you better not be lying, man. Katniss will literally put an arrow through your heart, bro.
She knows that Peter is the Capitol's weapon, the same way you're ours. She's going to get him.
I have to go help him.
Oh, hey, well, get up. Volunteer only. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Gail? Let's go. All right, Gail. I hope they don't catch you lacking.
Take your time. Just remember to keep talking and don't stop.
This is Finnick O'Dare, winner of the 65th Hunger Games.
Why is Finnick doing a Bravo?
It's a lot more than that.
Instead,
BD's commandeered the system.
And I'm filling them all up with Finnick.
Not many will.
Oh, so the Capitol's seeing this?
Not many will see it, but whoever does will think it's another Propo.
As long as the broadcast goes through, our team should be able to get in and out undetected.
Oh.
Not you can survive the arena. The moment you leave, you're a slave.
That's facts, man. Like, they try to build up being a victor as this big glorified thing, and in reality, they're living with the most demons out of anybody.
If a victor is considered desirable, the president gives them as a reward or allows people to buy them. If you refuse, then you kill someone you love.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I found a much more valuable form of payment. Secrets.
Yep, Finnick was the secrets guy.
Night view.
There.
Visual on the tribute center.
Biggest secrets are about our good President Coriolanus Snow.
Oh, he's about to start airing out Snow secrets? And hopefully it's something we don't know. I need the tea.
A young man when he rose to power, such a clever one to keep it. How? You may ask, did he do it? Poison.
Huh? Hey, I'm so glad that District 13 had all this technology. Look at this. It's a whole Black Ops. Oh, this is cold. Between the plane and this?
Clear. There were so many mysterious deaths to adversaries, even to allies who were threats.
Are we about to get a twist? I can't handle another one.
Snow would drink from the same cup to deflect suspicion, which is why he wears roses that reek of perfume. Help cover the scent of blood from sores in his mouth that will never heal.
All right, yeah, we seen that.
Can't hide the scent of who he really is. He kills without mercy. He rules with deception and fear.
Gail, don't do nothing crazy. I know you and Peter got some minor beef, but let's get our boy out of there.
Poison. The perfect weapon for a snake.
Ugh.
BD?
I'm losing them.
Powering back up.
Oh yeah, everybody in there is blinded now.
Madam President, should we call back the hovercraft?
Broadcast me. If Snow's watching this, maybe he'll let the signal in if he sees me.
There's no guarantee he's even watching.
President Snow?
Are you there?
President Snow, I need to speak with you.
Come on, let's talk this out. Patch up the mouth sores and come talk to us.
I don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
I never asked to be in the games.
Bugs.
Never asked to be the Mockingjay. You've already beaten me. Release PETA and take me instead.
We're long past the opportunity for
see?
noble sacrifice.
I thought that was going to be an opportunity you couldn't refuse.
I told you what a fragile thing peace was. You took pleasure in breaking it.
Command, we're at the first target. Preparing to extract Peter. We'll confirm when he's in hand.
Prepare hovercraft for evac.
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with PETA.
Why do I feel like if we see PETA, he's going to be messed up?
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
He cut the other guy's tongue out. Imagine what he might have done to Peter.
Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center? Cut them off.
All right, Boggs, we gotta make it quick.
It's a trap.
Let's hold it.
We have to get a hold of them. We have to tell them to get out. He knows. He knew the whole time he was taunting me. No,
Boggs, come in.
Tonight. Did I lose them both tonight?
No.
Did I lose them both tonight?
Yo, the way she said that. Did I lose them both tonight? Yo, Jennifer Lawrence is acting her ass off.
It's the worst torture in the world. Waiting when you know there's nothing you can do. Strength, courage, madness. You have it, soldier. It's what's kept you alive all this time. And it won't fail you now.
Get back.
What you mean? How they get back?
Joanna.
Golly! They tore my girl up.
You're safe.
Oh yeah, I would be in there ugly crying.
Are you okay? What?
Bro,
what is it?
I don't get it.
What's the catch?
Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them.
Yeah, what's the catch?
They let us go.
No, that's some bullshit.
He's in there. Gas we used on the guards knocked him out too, but it's wearing off now. Should be there when he wakes up.
What are we about to see? Cause they got Joanna looking wild right now. I mean, that's still my boo thing, but she looking like she got roughed up.
Peter.
He did it all for you, girl. Oh, it's not as bad as I was expecting. Hold on. Oh, oh, he's choking the life out of her. Oh, wow. Look at him. Bro, what's wrong with you? Who took him out? Was that Boggs? Hey, Boggs look like he got a mean punch. He ain't playing that. Oh yeah, Boggs knocked his ass out. Okay. Yeah, they went full brainwash or something with Peter. He is not in his right mind. And it's not just the trauma, it's something else.
No,
Chill, chill.
No, you're swollen. Don't touch. No. Peter's okay, I promise. I just had to get him off.
That was not the reunion we were hoping for.
It's called a hijacking.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. Venom puts the subject in a dissociative state. They torture him.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss. To kill you.
But you can reverse it.
Fear is the most difficult thing to overcome. We're hardwired to remember fear best.
It's new terrain.
Hey, when President Snow said moves and counter moves, that man was not playing. He was not playing. This is crazy. All this sadness in my body is turning into anger now.
Yesterday, I authorized a covert rescue mission inside the Capitol. The victors have been liberated. With the Mockingjay and the victors beside us, we have sent a clear message to the Capitol that we will never again endure injustice.
I'm surprised they only did it to Peter. I feel like they would probably just say, might as well do it with Joanna and Annie too. And give yourself 3 times the chance of a successful assassination.
Friends and loved ones, never to give in until we have made a new Panem, where leaders are elected, not imposed upon us, and where the districts are free to share the fruits of their labors and not fight one another for scraps.
I don't think I've ever been this invested in a movie franchise ever.
Road there leads through the sharp mountains. The steepest mountain range lies the capital's principal military facility.
Okay.
Because we are one people, one army, one voice.
I feel like they've been giving us a lot of information on the districts this movie. Like, what in each district can we use to hit them where it hurts? Like the dam with District 5.
Tomorrow, Panem!
No, bro, you're not getting to Katniss. Nah, not until we fix your brain. You're not getting to Katniss. All right, y'all, we got one more, at least for the main series. Then I definitely want to get into the prequels because I love a good prequel. If there's one thing about me, I love a good prequel, man. I love to see the origin stories of where, you know, things came to be. I want to see some of these characters even younger. I'm pretty sure that's probably part of, you know, the other movies. And there's another prequel coming out later this year, which I found out recently, and I'm super excited about that. But we got one more, man. We got one more of these main ones, and that was crazy. That was a whole different vibe for this one. It was a lot less flashy. It was a lot less, you know, all the glamorous stuff. We're cutting it out, man. This is straight rebellion, straight revolution. We're here to fight. So we're cutting out all these, you know, fancy dresses and all these, you know, fancy parties and stuff like that. And most importantly, the Hunger Games. There was no actual Hunger Games in this one. And I couldn't be more happy, man. I spent half of this movie in tears and half of this movie hype, man. Just hype, ready for the revolution, ready to, you know, just excited to see so much fight in all these characters, man. And everyone just seemed like they're doing the right thing. There was no big twist. I guess the part with Peeta at the end was kind of the big twist, but I kind of already knew. I kind of already knew how he was in the videos, that he wasn't right. He was looking sick. He was looking tired. And he was just talking how I wouldn't expect Peeta to talk about the situation unless they had control over him and control over his mind and stuff like that. So that was kind of a twist, but at least I feel like, you know, we didn't get betrayed by anybody, which I love to see. Who knows what's going to happen in the next movie, man, but there was a lot of opportunity for somebody to turn on us and it just go completely to shit. We done survived an entire bombing, and they done bombed hospitals, and, you know, we got to see some cool stuff too, though. We got to see some cool stuff as far as how much fight these people have. Their back is up against the wall. They have no other choice. And, you know, we got to see people climb up the tree and then set off the bombs underneath. The taking down of the dam, that was intense. You know, we lost a lot of people. They were just unloading the clips, but luckily we had enough people. We plan to have enough people to where their bullets can't take out everybody, man. So we're still going to go ahead, plant these bombs, take out your power source. And like I said earlier, we got to learn a lot about these districts. You know, in the earlier movies, we got to learn about the poorer districts, you know, the grain and the coal miners and stuff like that. But now we're making some noise in these more important districts as far as, you know, where the capital gets their power. Stuff that's really going to piss President Snow off, man. And that's just my favorite part of these movies is pissing him off. But he has too many tricks up his sleeve, a ridiculous amount of resources, man. This guy he could just do whatever he sets his mind to, unfortunately. And he has people that have his back, and we're gonna have to take out each and every one of them, it seems like, unless we find a way to turn them against the president. We gotta take out everybody, I feel like, man. So it was cool to see Katniss have somebody to look up to in President Coin, somebody who understands kind of what she's going through. Not as far as the games goes, she doesn't really understand, but, you know, just being a leader and being able to galvanize people. And it seemed like she provided a lot of support for Katniss, as well as, you know, Plutarch and Gale and everybody. She has a great support system. And as much as I love to suss people out, you know, in protection of Katniss, it was great to not have that need in this movie. You know, everyone did what they needed to do, supported the revolution and stuff like that. So I feel like we're in a pretty good place. We got to get Peeta's mind right. and then we got to take down the Capitol, man. Not everybody knows this about me, but I love chess. I've said it in other reactions, but I grew up playing chess. I play chess almost every day, and something about these movies just tickles that part of my brain, man. It's the, what did he say in the movie? He said moves and counter moves. And that's just how I view this entire experience so far. It's like just trying to figure out when you play your cards, when you hold your cards close, and, you know, try not to make moves too hastily or else they're going to know what you're up to. Like when they were bombing the District 13, she held back. She was like, hey, they don't know. They're kind of just firing in the dark. And that ended up being true. And it kind of saved them there. So yeah, this is easily one of my favorite movie franchises I've ever reacted to, I've ever seen. And this next one is going to be a ride. I appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you leave your thoughts down in the comments for your boy. I love chopping it up with you guys. And we got one more, man. I'm definitely gonna get to the prequels, and I'm excited for the other prequel to come out later this year so I can, you know, watch it alongside you guys. But that's all I really got for you. Thank you for pulling up for another one, man. If you enjoyed the reaction, slap a big like for your boy. Make sure you're subbed to the channel. Let me know what's next after we finish these Hunger Games, what you guys want to see me get into. But I'm out of here, y'all. Be safe out in these streets. Have a great day or night wherever you are. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.